Lamatu Jumain watching Hornbill TV's prime time. Two personnel of the 40 Assam Rifles sustained grievous bullet injuries after suspected militants ambushed a convoy at around 1:50 p.m. on Monday at Nongshangkong and the Liang police station in Ukhrul district. Sources said the injured personnel were evacuated for urgent medical treatment while security forces launched intensive search and area domination operation to trace those responsible for the attack. Villagers reported hearing heavy gunfire that continued for several hours following the ambush, suggesting a prolonged exchange of fire between the security forces and the militants. However, there was no official confirmation on the duration of the encounter or whether any militants were injured or killed. Condemning the attack, Manipur Home Minister Govindas Kontojam said he was deeply saddened by the ambush on the convoy of the 40 Assam Rifles at Nongshangkong. Such incidents only disrupt the peace and harmony that we all aspire to uphold. My thoughts and prayers are with the injured personnel and I wish them a speedy and complete recovery, he said. The Home Minister expressed confidence that the perpetrators would be brought to justice. Security forces continue to dominate the area and further details of the ambush are awaited.
अच्छा चिमक ठीक ला रही है ओ सचन का काम रोक लेने को रोक लो काम तो सुनवा रही है मर ले मत कौन हमला lùm nó thôi nhỉ mình xin lùm sao đấy hỏi sát lì rồi cáp được phút lì à có gì ba xí lì giờ mất thích là ấy xí chỉ mới sang sung này để số xe cho nó xí lìm thế có chú ý turning first công ra là cái chân xí nữa mà cái số mới sang sung là giá ở đây là sự tình tất cả cũng rốt lì here mà ra xem factory bác là sang pe đây ta ra gì cái gì cũng như vậy ở đây thùng mà can sang là ha thùng can sang là cái chịu đi nữa thì hết buổi năm meter sát cái tháp bàn là cái chịu qua lại gì đi chứ mà thực chẳng ta cáp lìa rồi lợ nó thêm cái gì nào
motor copter si motor pala hello ada misi lem misi ini sih baik gua kopi sudah macam mana ya rimba dulu pak gila macam ni bangga dulu Okay.
Huh?
Okay. This is lower. Hey. Amma. Go.
The Telangana Christian Joint Action Committee and various allied church organizations across the state are spearheading a coordinated movement demanding scheduled caste SC status for Dalit Christians. Christian leaders and activists are actively petitioning leaders and rallying for the deletion of paragraph 3 of the Constitution, Scheduled Caste Orders 1950, which restricts SC reservation benefits to individuals who practice Hinduism, Sikhism or Buddhism.
Good morning. My name is Nathaniel. So in our India, we have a roster points of reservation. In especially Dalit community, there is 1% reservation in Telangana. That is called BCC reservation. So that is not implementing in India, in Telangana regularly. I request the governments to implement the BCC reservation, that is 1% to all Dalit communities in Telangana.
గత 3 నెలల నుంచి పాస్టర్ చింతాన ఆనంద్ గారి ఏదైతే సుప్రీం కేసులో ఏదైతే దళిత క్రైస్తవులకు వ్యతిరేకంగా వచ్చిన తీర్పు ద్వారా తెలంగాణ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్రాల్లో క్రైస్తవులు భయభ్రాంతులు అవుతున్నారు. ఎందుకోసం అంటే చర్చిలకు పోవాలంటే కూడా వాళ్ళు భయపడతా ఉన్నారు. చర్చిలకు పోవాలంటే కూడా ఇవాళ ఉన్నటువంటి కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం ఈ దళిత క్రైస్తవులను ఒక ఓటు బ్యాంకు మాత్రమే చూసుకుంటా ఇలా వాళ్లకు రావాల్సిన రాజ్యాంగ పరంగా ఏదైతే ఆర్టికల్ 25 ప్రకారము ఏ మతాన్నైనా స్వీకరించవచ్చు, ఏ గుడికైనా పోవచ్చు, ఏ టెంపుల్కైనా పోవచ్చు, ఏ మసీదుకైనా పోచే హక్కు బాబాసాహెబ్ అంబేద్కర్ గారు మాకు ఇచ్చారు. కానీ దాన్ని నిర్వియోగం చేస్తూ మీరు ఈ ఏదైతే బైబిల్ పట్టుకొని చర్చికి పోతారో మీరు ఖచ్చితంగా క్రిస్టియన్స్ అవుతారు.
Today, the entire country is suffering with the reservations of the scheduled caste who converted into Christianity. Very recently, the Honorable Supreme Court has verdicted that the people who are converted into Christianity from scheduled caste cannot be entitled for the scheduled caste reservations. Due to the 1950 presidential order, the said order was passed by the Honorable Supreme Court. Hence, we are demanding, we the people who are the citizens of this country, who are the people for the entitled for the constitutional rights, that we are demanding the government of India to amend the presidential order 1950 by removing clause 3, and also we are demanding the BJP government to make a required necessary amendments to include the people from the scheduled caste to get the scheduled caste reservations as per law. So the people of the country are entitled for the reservations as per the Constitution of India, Article 14, Article 15, Article 16. These articles of the Constitution are guaranteed the fundamental rights to the people, to all the citizens of this country. But the Presidential Order 1950 is denying the above fundamental rights for the scheduled caste people who converted into the Christianity, so that we are very strongly demanding the government of India to amend the Constitution by deleting the third clause of the Presidential Order 1950. Thank you.
SIR is a special intensive revision. All of us are aware of it. But how many of you and me have taken note of it? Here we are standing not once but the nth time with Dalit Christian Telangana TAJC to help you out understand that why it is important. If you lose filling up the enumeration form, remember you are going to lose your citizenship in India. You no more will be called not a Catholic, not a Christian, but not an Indian. Are you okay with it? Are you ready for this? If you are not, then this is high time that you remember how to do it. If you don't know, get back to the team who's standing here in support of each and every individual, every Catholic, every Christian, every minority, every Dalit.
We'll take a short break. Keep watching.
बेसिक शिक्षा को नए पंख देने वाला स्कूल चलो अभियान बना बच्चों के लिए वरदान। यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के दूरदर्शी विजन तथा माननीय मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के कुशल नेतृत्व में आधुनिक सुविधाओं ने स्कूलों का कायाकल्प करके हर बच्चे को निपुण बनाने का संकल्प लिया है। मिड डे मील से बचपन को पोषण मिल रहा है तथा समग्र शिक्षा अभियान से भविष्य रोशन हो रहा है। शारदा कार्यक्रम ड्रॉप आउट बच्चों को हर दिन स्कूल आने के लिए प्रेरित कर रहा है और बाल वाटिका नन्हे मुन्नों को खेल खेल में स्कूल आना सिखा रहा है। 1 जुलाई से 15 जुलाई तक प्रदेश सरकार का स्कूल चलो अभियान, ताकि हर बच्चा शिक्षा से हो अभिसिंचित। अगर आपके आसपास कोई ऐसा बच्चा हो जो किसी कारण विद्यालय नहीं जा पा रहा, तो स्कूल चलो अभियान का लाभ उठाएं। तत्काल उसे विद्यालय में प्रवेश दिलाएं।
Welcome back. On the occasion of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee's 125th birth anniversary, Uttar Pradesh's Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath visited the civil hospital in Lucknow. He also paid tribute to late Dr. Mukherjee by garlanding his statue. Deputy CM Prajesh Patak, Jal Shakti Minister Swatandra De Singh, Agriculture Minister Surya Pratap Shahi, BJP MLA Neeraj Bora, City President Anand Trivedi and other BJP leaders also paid tribute to this late leader.
बैठक करने जा रहे हैं, किस तरह से देखते हैं, क्या कुछ कहेंगे?
देखिए, संजय सिंह हो, अखिलेश यादव हो, अन्य बहुत सारी पार्टियां हो, जिनको आज भगवान राम की याद आ रही है, मैं ईश्वर का धन्यवाद करता हूँ। इसी बहाने से ही भगवान राम की कृपा से ही कुछ लोगों ने अपराध किया और उनके अपराध के कारण से अखिलेश यादव को, संजय सिंह को, केजरीवाल को कम से कम राम की याद तो आ रही है। वो राम का नाम तो ले रहे, अब तो मरा ही कर रहे थे, अब उस कारण से उनको राम की याद आ गई है। तो ये एक तरीके से ठीक ही हुआ है कि उनके रूप में भगवान राम की उनको याद आ रही है। वे लोग जिन्होंने हमेशा राम को गालियां देने का काम किया, राम के अस्तित्व को नकारने का काम किया, राम की जो राम सेतु है उसको कहा कि राम सेतु है ही नहीं, भगवान राम तो काल्पनिक है, सोनिया गांधी ने कहा था। तो ऐसे लोगों के कारण से आज पूरा हिंदुस्तान एक साथ भगवान राम के साथ खड़ा है। हाँ, ये बात अलग है कि जिन लोगों ने इस अपराध में, उस घटना में उनकी लिप्तता पाई जा रही है, पाई जाएगी, उन पर कड़ी कार्रवाई होगी, उनके साथ कोई समझौता नहीं।
आज कैबिनेट की भी बैठक है, क्या कुछ कहेंगे?
बहुत सारे विषय उसके अंदर है, उसकी चर्चा बाद में।
The National Investigation Agency NIA has named Pakistan-based terrorist and Lashkar-e-Taiba chief Hafiz Saeed as an accused in its supplementary charge sheet in the Pahalgam terror attack case. The supplementary charge sheet filed before the NIA Special Court in Jammu charges Hafiz Saeed in his individual capacity as well as in his role as chief of the band Lashkar-e-Taiba and its proxy outfit, the Resistance Front TRF. He has been booked under multiple provisions of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 and the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967, including charges related to waging war against India and comprising from across the border. The April 22nd, 2025 terror attack in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir involved religion-based targeted killings by Pakistan-sponsored terrorists, leaving 25 tourists and 1 local civilian dead. The case was initially registered by the Pahalgam police and later transferred to the NIA by the Ministry of Home Affairs following a preliminary investigation by the Jammu and Kashmir police. Several key proposals were approved during the Municipal Corporation Executive Committee meeting aimed at strengthening urban governance, improving civic services and enhancing revenue collection under the new decision. E-commerce companies, including those operating warehouses for online delivery services, will be required to obtain licenses from the Municipal Corporation, with the civic body set to collect licensing fee from such facilities. The committee also decided that colonies developed by the Lucknow Development Authority and Awas Vikas will be taken over by the Municipal Corporation only after projects are fully completed. Earlier, commercially active areas were often retained by the developing agencies instead of being handed over to the civic body. The Municipal Corporation also approved the introduction of fees in select municipal schools and decided that boys and girls will study together in Aminabad Inter-College to ensure wider participation in civic contracts. The committee resolved that a single contractor will not be awarded more than 10 municipal corporation projects valued above 10 lakh. In a move to encourage timely tax payments, the municipal corporation announced a 5% rebate and house tax paid by July through both online and offline modes. The meeting further approved the installation of IIT Kanpur provided air quality sensors exclusively on government buildings and decided to establish banking facilities at the municipal corporation zonal offices.
आज कार्यकारिणी की बैठक हुई है। 12 में से 9 सदस्य मौजूद थे। सर्वसम्मति से हमारे कार्यकारिणी उपाध्यक्ष चुने गए श्री सुशील कुमार तिवारी पम्मी, और उसके अलावा वार्ड स्तर वायु गुणवत्ता की निगरानी के लिए हमको आईआईटी कानपुर अपना वो क्या कहते हैं 149 लो कास्ट एयर क्वालिटी टेस्ट करने का जो सेंसर लगेंगे वो प्राइवेट बिल्डिंग में नहीं लगेंगे, सरकारी बिल्डिंग में ही लगेंगे। वो हमें फ्री कॉस्ट मिले, उसमें हमें कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, सिर्फ अपने सरकारी बिल्डिंगें दे देनी है। एलडीए के जो व्यवसायिक उपयोग वाले स्थलों, जहां जहां भी एलडीए ने पार्कों में या सड़क बंद करके व्यवसाय कर रही है, पहले तो सड़क बंद करके व्यवसाय नहीं होना चाहिए, लेकिन नगर निगम का काम है कि जहां भी व्यवसाय होता है वहां से टैक्स लेना। तो हम व्यवसायिक टैक्स लेंगे और यूजर चार्ज लेंगे। और अब जो है एक निर्णय ले लिया गया है कि आवास विकास या एलडीए अधूरी योजनाएं को नहीं लेंगे। अगर पहले ये होता था कि वो बिल्डिंग, घर और सड़कें हैंड ओवर कर देते थे, बाकी पार्क, कमर्शियल ये सब हैंड ओवर नहीं करते थे। तो अब अगर हमें पूरा हैंड ओवर करेंगे तो हम हैंड ओवर लेंगे, नहीं तो नहीं लेंगे। नई विज्ञापन नियमावली 226 के तहत सर्वे कर रहे हैं हम। लखनऊ में विज्ञापन से कितनी हमारी आमदनी हो सकती है, कौन कौन रोड हमको कितना पैसा देगी, इसका सर्वे हो रहा है। कल्ली पश्चिम में ऊर्जा विभाग को वहां पे अपना वो विद्युत केंद्र बनाना है, उसके लिए हमने उनको जमीन दी है। अमोसी में जो हमारा जोन 5 का जोनल ऑफिस बन रहा है, हमारे 3-4 नए जोनल ऑफिस बन रहे हैं। जोन 5, जोन 7, जोन 1 में बन रहा है, अगले महीने उसका उद्घाटन है। तो जो हम नए जोनल ऑफिस बना रहे हैं, इन सब ऑफिसों में हम बैंक की व्यवस्था कर रहे हैं। अरे बैंक के साथ साथ छोटा सा एक फूड कोर्ट भी हो जाए, जिससे कि जो वहां पे कोई आता है तो उनको चाय पानी की भी व्यवस्था हो, और पैसा बैंक से निकालना, बैंक में जमा करना, बाहर ना जाना पड़े, इसकी हम व्यवस्था कर रहे हैं। और जो ई कॉमर्स कंपनियां हैं जो यहाँ पे बिजनेस कर रहे हैं लेकिन हमको ना कोई टैक्स दे रही ना लाइसेंस शुल्क दे रही है, इन सब पे भी हम अपना टैक्स लेंगे वेयर हाउस वगैरह।
तो क्या मैम वेयर हाउस का लाइसेंस नगर निगम बनाएगा और
मैं नगर निगम की पद्धति में आए।
Take another short break. Keep watching.
Meet the tomorrow today. ICFI is the bridge between tomorrow and today. Bridge between aspirations and accomplishment. Bridge between I wish to I can. I will remove the gap. Welcome to the I. I am ICFI. Belief called I. I can fly above imagination.
ICFI.
Welcome back. A delegation representing the churches of Northeast India called on Union Home Minister Amit Shah to present the Council's memorandum on the proposed Foreign Contribution Regulation Amendment Bill 2026. The delegation consisted of representatives from the Northeast India Christian Council NEICC, the Presbyterian Church of India, the Garo Baptist Convention and the Roman Catholic Church Meghalaya. An update from NEICC Shillong Meghalaya stated that the representing diverse Christian traditions, the delegation reflected the unity of church in expressing a shared concern for legislation that upholds transparency and accountability while safeguarding the continued ministry of churches and Christian institutions in education, healthcare, humanitarian service and community development. During the meeting, the delegation presented the concerns of the churches regarding certain provisions in the proposed amendments and submitted a detailed memorandum together with two annexures containing clause-by-clause recommendation while reaffirming its support for the government's objective of strengthening transparency, accountability and the responsible utilization of foreign contributions. The Council proposed a number of practical sanitary safeguarding to ensure that genuine charitable education, healthcare, humanitarian and faith-based institutions are able to continue serving the people without unintended disruption. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah received the delegation warmly and listened to the issues represented. He assured that delegation that the Ministry of Home Affairs would carefully examine the memorandum. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.
The Jawaharlal Nehru National Solar Mission or the National Solar Mission was launched on 11th January 2010. JNSM is a major initiative of the Government of India